Hi everybody, in this essay I will explain how you can write an agree or disagree essay. A lot of students have confusion regarding this. When you write an agree or disagree essay, you only have to write about the side you support. That means if you fully agree, the whole of your essay should explain why you agree. Now if you fully disagree, the whole of your essay should explain why you disagree. You can also take a balanced approach. That means you can partially agree or disagree. Now for this video I have taken the following topic. Scientific research should be carried out and controlled by governments rather than private companies. Do you agree or disagree? As I already said, you have three options here. You can fully agree, you can fully disagree, or you can partially agree. Now let us see how we will write. Here the option 1 is fully agree. In this case, you are against the participation of private companies in scientific research, and here are the points to include. Private companies are profit driven. Actually, they only want to increase their profits. So, involving them in scientific research can have its downsides. They don't care about national security or public welfare. This is another issue. By contrast, governments have public interest in mind. Now, in this case, your introduction can be something like, according to some people, the government alone should have the authority to conduct scientific research. I fully agree with this idea. As you can see, this is a very short and simple introduction. There are only two sentences. I just paraphrased the given question and then expressed my opinion. You should also write something like this. Do not write a lengthy introduction. Also try not to make any mistakes in the introduction. Now your conclusion can be something like, to conclude, since private companies are driven by profits, allowing them to conduct scientific research is detrimental for the welfare of the society. Hence, only governmental organizations should conduct scientific research. In the conclusion, restate all of the main points expressed in the body paragraphs. Do not introduce any new points in the conclusion. You should also restate your opinion in the conclusion. Now, the second approach is to fully disagree. Let us see what points should be included in this case. Banning private companies will throttle innovation. Now, when you fully disagree with the given argument, in this case, you support the participation of private companies in scientific research, right? So, here are the points. Banning private companies will throttle innovation. The government lacks resources to conduct research in all areas. This is mainly because it has other things to take care of. Hence, private companies should be involved in scientific research. Here the introduction can be something like, some people opine that the government alone should conduct scientific research. I fully disagree with this idea because the participation of private companies is essential to promote innovation. Here also this is a very short and simple introduction. There are only two sentences. I just paraphrased the given task rubric and then expressed my opinion. Now the conclusion can be something like, to conclude, if the government prevents private companies from conducting research, it will only throttle innovation because the government lacks the resources to conduct research in all areas on its own. Hence, I strongly support the involvement of private organizations in the area of scientific research. Now the third approach. Here you are partially agreeing. That means you are taking a balanced approach. Here are the points to include. Private companies can participate in certain areas because the government does not have enough funds to conduct research in all areas. Hence, allowing private companies is essential to fuel innovation. The government alone should conduct research in areas related to national security. Now here we have arguments for and against the participation of private companies. That means we support the participation of private companies in certain areas while we are against the participation of private companies in certain other areas. That means you only partially agree with the given argument. Here the introduction can be something like, some people opine that only the government should be involved in scientific research and development. I can only partially agree with this idea. While I do admit that private companies should not be involved in research related to national security, their participation is crucial in other areas. Your conclusion can be something like, to conclude, since the government lacks the resources to conduct research in all areas of science, I support the participation of private companies in certain areas. However, only the government should conduct research in areas related to national security or public health. So, Here are the main points to consider while writing an agree or disagree essay. You can take three options. There are mainly three approaches here. You can fully agree, you can fully disagree, or you can partially agree. In all of these cases, your body paragraph should support the opinion expressed in the introduction. In the conclusion, just restate all of the main points and express your opinion again. I hope that is clear now. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.